From the Steel City of Pittsburgh comes our live telecast. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the 49ers get set to take on the AFC North champion Steelers. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. They'll return this one. From the 13. So the offense sits up for its first drive of the game. It's 1st and 10. Barlow is the deep back. It off. Von Olhoffen stops him. The defensive end made a good stop, John. Nothing much there. We continue looking at our EA Sports Coach close-up with Bill Cowher, who led the Steelers to a 15-1 mark last year, the first time an AFC team won 15 games during a regular season. Only one man in the backfield. That moves in motion. Is there for the tackle. Good play to get to him before he was able to turn upfield.
More like he got pushed the wrong way. Great job to maintain pursuit to the outside.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Beasley lines up on the left side. Gets rid of it. Hope is there on the stop.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Get ready! Get ready!
Smith sends a man in motion. Stop behind the line, loss of a couple. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Pressure coming. And they get to him out of a 3-4 alignment.
What makes this play work is everyone in defense did their part to perfection, and they stayed in their assignment.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Beasley is on the right of the formation. Drops back. Trying something to the left. Almost picked off. Oh, man, he really got lucky that time, throwing it right at the defender who drops it.
They were in his own defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Randall will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. He shakes the defender. Parrott is there on the stops at the 33. Running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Two yards to go. With the throw, it's batted away. Olbrich displayed excellent anticipation.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Ward lines up on the left side. Play action. Trying something to the left. It's caught. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Steelers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. And it's 6 points.
It's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. What can you say about a drive that goes so far in so little time? Their execution was almost perfect. The reward, a touchdown.
If you're an offensive coach and you're writing up a game plan, that's exactly the picture you've got in your head. Taking the ball downfield fast.
Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line, the 20. Can't see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. It's 1st and 10. Barlow, the deep man. Smith sends a man in motion. With the throw, this is handoff, and the cornerback is able to tip it away from the intended receiver.
He got a good sense of knowing where the ball will come down and when to make his move.
Come on now, let's do this. Bring him up. Get at him, dude.
Johnson is on the right of the formation. Lloyd comes in motion. Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. Barrier is there for the tackle at the 35. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
About a yard to go. They'll go from the I formation. Smith with a man in motion. It's the toss to the left. Boltor comes up to make the play. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
It's 1st and 10. Stops him. Barlow had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Ball on their own 41. Only one man in the backfield. Battle moves in motion. Cross play to the right. Downs takes him down. Cross play goes for about 4. And this is the 6th play of this drive. A little over 4 to go. Beasley is on the right of the formation. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Barrier had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
They'll get ready for a second punt of the game. Here's the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. The Niners scoop it up. So after the fumble, they'll go to work with good field position. Only one man back. Smith with a man in motion. Tosses it left. Coldcross is there on the stop. Barlow couldn't get out of the backfield. They'll need to reach the 3 for a first down. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. He just can't hold on to what would have been an interception, John. A big missed opportunity.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back. Lobs one into the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Let an opportunity go right through his hands.
I tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. The 49ers can take the lead by getting into the end zone. The drive, if you can call it that, ends with a field goal. Nedney will be kicking off. Nice kick and returnable from the 9. Stiff arm there. Fumble. Loose ball. Niners scoop up the live ball. Spencer is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 27-yard line. Hands off to the tailback. Higgins is there for the tackle. Barlow couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. First down marker just inside the 17. Hands it off to the back, setting up play action. Cook takes him down. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
First down marker just inside the 17. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Lloyd moves in motion. Drops back. Stepping up. Floats one into the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Almost picked it off in the end zone.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. He sends it right through the uprights, his second field goal of the game. And the defense holds them to 3 on that drive. John, could have been worse. Nedney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 7-yard line. The 20. The Steelers will start the drive from the 30-yard line. Spencer was back into the game after being injured earlier. Bettis, the lone setback. the 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Steelers.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes a defender right out of his shoes that time.
It's up. The point anchor is good. They now have an 8-point lead following the touchdown. Well, this is a big play offense, and there's an example right there.
That was like a ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom! Time's up.
Reed is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice distance. From the 5. Adam takes this one back to the 22. Ball on their own 22. They line up in the I formation. Johnson, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. Barrett is there for the tackle. Barlow rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Number 21 on the cover.
With the coverage. The defense lines up in the nickel. Smith sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Is there on the stop. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Get him out. Come on.
Going to the left. Ruff is there for the tackles. Bettis runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Ball on their own 40. Ward is lined up on the right. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Wilson was the intended receiver on that play. Ward is on the left side of the formation. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Spencer takes him down.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Winborn comes up to make the play. Roethlisberger will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. They have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. Nickelback at this time. Tosses it right. Is there for the tackles. Well, that's a 12-yard gain on second down. It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. On the carry. Is there on the stop. Bettis has been turning in great runs all day, and he's over 100 yards today. They need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a 1st down. Ford is on the right of the formation. Throws it. Broken up. Miller was his intended target. And this is the 8th play of this drive. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The kick is up. The point after is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. It's on its way. This one is taken by Battle.
Kickoff return, 17
on
yards.
the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 30. Defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Rolling. And the catch is made. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
Second and 1 coming up.
The ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
So they need about 3 here.
Come on now. Let's do this.
Beasley is on the right of the formation. Gets the call. Play action. Gets rid of it. No completion there. They went to the air on 3rd down, but the receiver couldn't come up with it.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Drags the ball carrier down behind the line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and long. Nickelback in this time. Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Didn't get much. They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ward is on the right of the formation. Dropping back. Throws it. Spencer with the tackle.
This is a good play for third and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing on the run. This pass is incomplete. Roethlisberger appeared to feel the pressure there.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Fifth play of this drive. Only one man in the backfield. Young comes up to make the play. He's now picked up over 100 yards on the ground. And this is the sixth play of this drive. 7 yards to go. The Niners come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and the catch is made. Wilson doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. Kardaki will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Great coverage by the kicking team as they downed it at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, they did a heck of a job of getting down there and setting up their defense with great field position.
So let's try to get a little breathing room here. Johnson lines up on the left side. Throws it. And it's caught. Hope is there on the stop. Great pass, great catch, and a lot of yardage. What about that play, John?
Now that is how you attack the defense through the air. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments in their pass coverage out there so they can stop that kind of thing from happening.
It's 1st and 10. Beasley is on the left side of the formation. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
2 yards to go.
Raise a two.
Smith using split backs. Johnson comes in motion. Tucks it away. Can't wrap it. Von Ohoff comes up to make the play. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
About 2 to go.
Let's go today.
this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Gets rid of it. Short pass to the fullback. And he steps out of bounds at the 49.
Gain of 2
He's
on the
stopped
play.
just short of the first down marker on that catch. Lee is ready to punt this one away. Randall L. sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Richie, come on.
The Niners come out on a nickel package. It's the toss to the right. Breaks away from the tackle. Parrott gets right in there and brings him down. So that tackle now gives him 4. They tried to get around the corner, but nobody got fooled.
Yeah, you got to have someone focus on the linebackers. Whether you crack them back or blocking them, you got to find a way to seal them off, and you run it to the outside.
Miller in motion. He gets the handoff on the delay. He's on the run. Rump is there for the tackle. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Nothing doing that time, John. The linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
2nd and long. The Steelers line up in trips bunch. With the throw, the 40. Can't bring him down. Stopped cold by Plummer. A gain of 24 yards that time on 2nd down. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Ford lines up on the right side. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Under pressure, a long pass over the middle. Incomplete. So it could have been a long gain, simply becomes 2nd down. Sixth play of this drive. Hand it off to the back. Douglas is there on the stop. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
7th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. The 49ers come out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. He makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down in bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Battle lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes
out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
First and 10. Beasley is lined up on the right. With the pass, not knocked away. Nice defensive play. He almost came away with that one, John.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
Out of the shotgun. Hand it off. Oh, is there for the tackle. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. About 6 to go. Johnson lines up on the left side. Throws it. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 39-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Pittsburgh has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 21-6. San Francisco needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. Ball on their own 39. Lloyd is on the right of the formation. He'll pass on the first down. With the pass. Incomplete pass. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Only one man back. Woods, the man in motion. He hands it off. But makes the stop. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 39. Lloyd lines up on the right side. Rolling out to his right. With the throw, it's broken up. Woods was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
21 on the coverage.
Lee is back to punt. Randall out into return. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
Hand it off. Spencer is the guy who's there to bring him down. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. Smith is there for the tackles. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's second down and 6 to go. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. Looking for room. Ruff is there on the stop.
36.
Found a little room and picked up a
7-yard gain on the play.
Ball at midfield. Bettis, the deep back. On the call, slips the tackle, keeps his feet moving. Smith with the stop.
36.
Maybe a yard on the
carry.
goal.
1-yard gain on the play.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. Across the play to the right. They're going to spot this one at the 47-yard line. 2-yard
Gain of
pickup
2 on the play.
They have to reach the 41 to convert. On the delay. Hansen is the guy who's there to bring him down. Comes into the game for the punt. That looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20. They come out of the nickel. Johnson goes in motion. Pope gets right in there and brings him down. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and a long way to go. Johnson is on the right of the formation. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Inside their own 20. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, doesn't get much behind it. And this pass is completed. The 40, the 30. Folklore is there on the stop.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
There for the tackle. Barlow couldn't pick up any blocking on that play. They'll have to get to the 10 to convert. Smith with split backs on the carry. Ford is there on the stop. Barlow rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Sixth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Broken up. And it was his intended target.
21 on the coverage.
With the coverage. Comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. Nedved once again showing his team can count on him. 3 field goals in the game. The Niners still need 2 touchdowns. Not a bad drive, and they wind up adding 3 points. The kickoff team lines up. The kick should be returnable. From the 8. The 20 breaks free. Taylor takes this one back to the 22-yard line. Ball on their own 22. Ford lines up on the right side. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. It's batted away. Tried to get him in stride, but overshoots him. They'll go from the I formation. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. The carry breaks away from the tackle. Young is there on the stop. Bettis has now crossed the 150-yard mark. Third and maybe 2. They've done very well on third down to this point. Receives the handoff. Smith is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Will come in now to punt it away. Battle sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Lloyd is on the right of the formation. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Locking into one receiver that time. It could have ended up a lot worse. Smith with a man in motion. Hands it off to the fullback. Comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. And there's a penalty on the play. I think it was holding up front. Battle is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Only one man in the backfield. Smith sends a man in motion. With the pass, intercepted. The 30. Barrier takes it back to the 20. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. They give it to the halfback. Uses it to go down. Peterson is there on the stop. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. They'll have to get to the 10 to convert. Only one man back. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Plum records the stop.
Jerome Bettis is a real load. That's why they call him the bus.
On the play.
Eight is the magic number right now. Bettis, the lone back. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. With the carry. Touchdown, Steelers. Jerome Bettis got the carry and put it in for 6 for the second time. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They've extended their lead to 19 now following the touchdown. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Reed in to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 10. The 20. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Smith sends a man in motion. Porter is the guy who's there to bring him down. That play good for about a yard. Ball on their own 32.
Come on! Mike, cover, Mike!
They'll go from the I formation. He gets the carry. Foot is there for the tackle. Barlow takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Third down and a long coming up here.
Don't give him nothing! Don't give him nothing!
Dime backs in for this play. Closing in. Steps up. Throws it. Drops the interception. Lloyd was the intended receiver on that play. Williams was there on the coverage. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. Bettis, the lone back. Aimed it off to the back. He shakes the defender. Peterson makes the tackle.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
Ball on their own 38. It off. Douglas is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Looking upfield. Rump brings him down. Bettis finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. They have to get the ball inside the 45 to convert for the first down. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Powell is there on the stop. Chugged ahead, picked up solid yardage. This is the 5th play of this drive. Bettis, the deep back. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Led him too much. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Off to the back. Adams comes up to make the
36
play.
with the
Bettis
carry.
rumbles
Gain of
forward for a gain of 4.
on the play.
Seventh play of this drive. About 6 to go. They come out in the nickel. Ward in motion. To carry it. Nice play fake. With the pass. And this pass is completed.
Ben Roethlisberger is good. As a rookie, he got in there and he made the play. He didn't just manage the game. He played quarterback. Part of it is the team around him. But he still played at a higher level than most rookies usually do.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now. Only one man back. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
It's second and goal at the 4. Bettis, the lone back. Gets the pass off. Wilson was the intended receiver on that play. It's third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Come on now. Back to play.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. And now at the 2. They're in field goal range, so after failing to get the first down, let's see what they decide to do here. This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. They now have a commanding 22-point lead in the game. A lot of plays on that drive, but they lost some of the momentum toward the end of it, and they had to settle for 3.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Should be a return here. This one is fielded by Battle. The 20. Battle is able to get it to the 21. Ball on their own 21. Out of the I formation. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Smith saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. On the ground. Porter comes up to make the play. Barlow with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's third down and 4 to go. Johnson lines up on the right side. Oh, is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. The offense struggles again as the punter heads in for the 8th time tonight. Here's the punt. From the 41.
30-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
X-ray! X-ray! David! David! Lucky!
Roethlisberger starts out of the shotgun. Throws it on his knees to the catch. Rump is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Ward makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game.
You always have to make sure this guy's covered. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on him.
Ball at midfield. The backs are lined up in an eye. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Pressure. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Wilson was the guy they were trying to throw to deep.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. And this pass is complete. Parrish is there for the tackle. He was able to hit his receiver in stride, and the play goes for a first down. Ball on the 40-yard line. Bettis, the deep man. Tillman goes in motion. Tosses it right. Club stops him.
Number 36.
Played that very
the
well
ball
and gets
carrier.
the tackle.
3-yard gain on the play.
They have to reach the 30 to convert. Dropping back. Throwing. Jumping and has it. Wilson.
The catch
It's a
is
very
made
difficult
for a
pass
first
to
down.
secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Bettis, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Smith makes the tackle at the 23. Maybe a yard or two on that run. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Within scoring distance. To carry it. Winborn records the stop. Bettis runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Eighth play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Looking upfield. Plummer with the stop. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
6 yards to go for a touchdown. With the carry. Parrish is there on the stop. A very impressive stop by the defense on first down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Ryder, the motion man. Give it to the halfback. Peterson comes up to make the play. They try to run it in from the 1 on 2nd and goal and come up short. It's 3rd and goal at the 2. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down.
The defense
stops
calls
the
a
clock with
timeout.
that timeout.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
it's on its way. Reed makes his second field goal of the game. So no touchdown this time, just 3 points. The Steelers are lined up for the kickoff. They'll return this one. This one is handled by Battle.
The 20.
The
Kickoff
Niners
return
will have to
17
hurry it up
yards.
as they start the drive.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Ball on their own 27.
Watch it go.
Barlow, the lone back. Dropping back the pass on first down. Stepping up with the pass. Breaks free. The 40. Count is there on the stop. And it's good for a first down.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Porter comes up to make the play. Porter is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Williams gets corner duties while his injured teammate is examined. From the gun, Woods goes in motion. Pumps once. Smith is there for the tackle. The coach is having them hurry it up. With the pass, and it's caught. Hope makes the stop. Smith doing an excellent job on this drive. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Shea Townsend popped up to save a big play.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Hands it off. Loses one tackle. Snip off from midfield. Foot is there on the stop. And they go with a no-huddle. San Francisco stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. Big third down now. They'll probably get the ball to their go-to guy and give him a chance to make a play. And this is the 7th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Woods goes in motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Polamalu stops him.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Lloyd was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
I'm sure they'll have one of their receivers running near the sideline. And if they go to him, he's got to look upfield because he might be able to take it in for a score. But the defense thinks he's just going to run out of bounds.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The defense has it. And boy, he'd love to have that back for sure.
Yeah, and anytime you have possession of the ball down inside the opponent's 20, you have to make sure that when you let it go, either your guy gets it or no one gets it.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 6-yard line. Receives the handoff. Over is there for the
36 on the
second
carry.
down upcoming
No
after a
gain
minimal
on the
gain
play.
on the ground.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Deep in their own territory. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Pittsburgh 34, San Francisco 9. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. And we're set for the second half. Sends it sailing. From the 6-yard line. The 20. The Steelers have had a lot of success throwing the ball so far. Taylor is able to get it to the 26. Joey Porter was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Miller in motion. To the tailback. Douglas stops him.
Number 36
with a nice
on the
burst
run
through the middle that time.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 30. Only one man back. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Spins away. Plummer makes the play.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Here we come. Stay home. Stay home.
Throws it. And it's complete. Ulbrich makes the stop at the 39-yard line. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
Ball on their own 39. Bettis, the lone back. Fouls the ball. Smith comes up to make the play. Bettis wasn't able to get anything going on that play. Third and 10 coming up. The Niners come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Hanson is there for the tackle. He makes the catch, but they tackle him right away, so they'll be looking at 4th down right now.
That's good defense. They didn't need to try anything fancy there. Just get him to the ground so he couldn't pick up the first down.
Ardaki will come into this game to punt. Battle back to return. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
First and 10. Out of the I formation. Smith sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Hope with the tackle at the 26-yard line. Picked up 9 on the play. Second and less than a yard. Johnson is lined up on the right. Dropping back. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Lloyd was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Townsend had the coverage on the play. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. The Steelers come out in the quarter defense. With the throw. Williams with the stop. Catch at the 31. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Smith with a man in motion. Crosses it left. Holt is there on the stop. So a gain of about 1. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 9 yards to go. They come out in the nickel. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Johnson can't get anything more after making the catch. And this is the 6th play of this drive. 7 yards to go.
Check two. Check two.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Crossbow to the left. Holt records the tackle at the 38. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Lee is ready to punt this one away. Randall is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Ball on their own 29.
Mike, cover, Mike.
They've been solid running the ball on 1st down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in
Number
good
36
second and third
with the carry.
situation.
Bettis
No gain
couldn't
on
escape
the
the
play.
pursuit and was cut down quickly. Second and 9 coming up here. Ford lines up on the right side. Throwing. And it's caught. Spencer is there for the tackle at the 43. They pick up 14 yards. Ball on their own 43. Bettis, the lone setback. On the call, over. Comes up to make the play. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
We brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Bettis, the lone back. Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Get it now. Come on.
Looking for room. Young is there for the
36.
tackle. Picked up about 6 yards that
Gain
time.
of 6 on the play.
Fifth play of this drive. 5 yards to go. The 49ers come out in a nickel pack. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Julian Peterson is a strong side linebacker. Strong side linebacker usually lines up on or around the tight end. That's one of the things. If you have a linebacker who can take care of the tight end, then you can let your defensive back take care of the wide receiver.
Barlow lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Lloyd in motion. Gets the call. And comes up to make the play. The defensive tackle stirs through the line to bring the runner down. Seven yards to go. Johnson is on the right of the formation. Drops back, gets the pass off. Counts. He's there on the stop. Smith will be facing a 3rd down now after that pass, and that's 6. That 1st down marker is just inside the 46.
Step out! Step out! I can't hear you! I can't hear you!
Woods, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. Porter is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 46-yard line. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20. Bettis, the lone back, on the carry. Still running. He was really hit hard on that one. That's a 12-yard gain on first down. First and 10.
Let's get him.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Rump comes up to make the play. Just about 3 yards on that draw. Seven yards to go. Ford is on the left side of the formation. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. It looks like it's going to be an interference.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 33.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
6-yard gain. They need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the first down. Out of the I formation. Gives the ball off. Is there on the stop. Staley picks up some tough yards on the ground, and it's enough for a first down. That's his second on this drive. Fifth play of this drive. In field goal range now. Floats one into the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 36.
If there hadn't
First
been any
down.
interference, it might have been a touchdown.
Yeah, but they gave him the ball on the 1-yard line, so they're only delaying the inevitable.
It's first and goal at the 1. Can he get there? Touchdown, Steelers.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a boost.
Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Battle. Stiff arm there. Battle is able to get it to the 20. Out of the I formation. Woods comes in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. It's broken up. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play. Johnson is lined up on the left. Dropping back. Throwing. Incomplete. Battle was his intended target. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Gets the pass off, almost picked off. Woods was the intended receiver on that play. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 46. Hand it off. Over. Comes up to make the play. Bettis battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball at about midfield. Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Looking for leverage. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Bettis has run all over this defense all day long, and he's fast approaching the record for most yards rushing in a single game.
And if he gets to it, he'll be treating his linemen, because this is not a one-man accomplishment, although his skills have a heck of a lot to do with it.
We dominate today.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Hand it off to the back. Play action. Closing in. Hit and sent. Young drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. From the 15-yard line. Fumble. And the fumble goes out of bounds. The Steelers will begin this drive with better field position thanks to the foul. 1st and 10. Barlow, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Porter with the stop. Barlow rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 16. Johnson is on the left side of the formation. Drops back with the throw, and he hits his target. Battle is stopped cold after making the reception, so they're looking at third down. They need about 3. They line up in the I formation. Tucks it away. Von Ohlhoff comes up to make the play. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Lee is back to punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Bettis, the lone back. Looking upfield. Wow, is there on the stop. Bettis runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball at midfield. Only one man in the backfield. He hands it off. Over. Records the stop. 13-yard gain on 2nd down.
On the play.
Only one man back. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Gets the call. Olber takes him down. Staley runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. First down marker just inside the 27. The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. Cross play to the right. Good play in the backfield by Peterson. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Staley, the lone back. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Pressure. And he brings the quarterback down behind the line for the first time tonight. They'll try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Get in there.
Out of the I formation. Smith with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Look at that power. The 30. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
It's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The 49ers still down by a bunch. It takes very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
The kickoff team lines up. He sends it off. This one is taken by Taylor. The 20 breaks free. Slips the tackle.
Kickoff
Taylor
return,
takes this
22
one back
yards.
to the 28. First and 10. With the carry, breaks away from the tackle. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
And it's up. The point after is good. The offense moves down the field quickly and into the end zone.
That was one of those times the defense just didn't look prepared. You can be sure that they're going to fire each other up so it doesn't happen again.
Reed will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. Ball on their own 20. Barlow, the lone back. Townsend pulls him down. Barlow has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan, now has over 125 yards rushing. Second and 2. Throw, almost intercepted. Didn't look off the defender, and he's lucky that one wasn't picked. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Lloyd moves in motion with the carry. Is there for the tackle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs. Ball on their own 36. Out of the I formation. Barrier takes him down at the 41-yard line. Barlow was the ball carrier, managed to get about 4 yards, even though the defense reacted to the misdirection pretty well. Fifth play of this drive. 5 yards to go. Only one man in the backfield. Smith with a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Sixth play of this drive. Lloyd is on the right of the formation. Drops back. Under pressure. He goes down. The defense made it look easy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have 4 down linemen, the 4 guys who have their hand in the ground are usually going to be the rushers, unless it's a zone dog. But they only had 3 guys. And that confused the offensive lineman about where the other rusher or rushers were coming from.
Randall L. is the deep return man. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
First and 10. The Steelers line up in bunch formation. Over. Makes the tackle.
36.
Bettis
The ball
goes
carrier.
over the mark, and that's a
1 yard
new
gain
rushing
on the play.
record set here today.
Look at his teammates. They're so excited about this. This ball will be headed to Canton.
And they need about 9.
Come on, now, let's do this.
They give it to the halfback. Peterson comes up to make the
36
play.
with
The
the carry.
linebacker brought him down to
Gain
the
of
turf.
6 on the play.
So they need about 3 here.
Watch it draw. Man, come on. Come on.
Dime backs into this play. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Hanson is there for this tackle.
Ben Roethlisberger is one of those guys that found success pretty quickly. I think that part of the reason was the fact that he played for a pretty good team. But you still have to make plays from the quarterback position. And I'll tell you, he can do that.
It's first and 10. Hand it off. Over. Comes up to make the play. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They have to get to the 36 to convert for a first down. Ford lines up on the right side. Setting up play action. Swings it out to the left. Rump makes the tackle at the 36. Roethlisberger adds a few more to his total with that completion and now is thrown for over 250. Sixth play of this drive. Less than a yard to go. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Steelers ahead of the 49ers 48-16. And we'll start the fourth quarter. And this is the sixth play of this drive. Under a yard to go. They give it to the halfback. Spencer is the guy who's there to bring him down. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
Seventh play of this drive. Hand it off to the back. Parrish with the stop. What a run, netting them a first down. Eighth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Watch the draw. Louder.
Ford is lined up on the right. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Rump comes up to make the play. They pick up 14 yards. And it'll be a first and goal. Just 4 yards from the goal line now. Touchdown, Steelers. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the fourth. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Steelers continue to increase their lead. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. Battle is able to get it to the 23. Ball on their own 23.
Mike, cover, Mike.
Barlow in the backfield. Smith with a man in motion.
Get ready. Get ready.
He tucks it away. Townsend stops him. Barlow with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 5 to go. The Steelers come out on a nickel back. Pressure coming, going long to the left. It's caught. The 20, the 10. Dives and brings him down at the 1. Smith is nearing the 300-yard mark in passing. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
Finds some room and makes it into the end zone, cutting the fourth quarter lead. Nedved comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The 49ers still with a huge deficit to overcome. It took very little time to move all the way downfield and in for a touchdown.
Sometimes with this offense, it's dangerous to even blink if you're the opposing team because they can get it past you and score very quickly.
The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one, a great pick. This one is fielded by Taylor. Taylor takes this one back to the 23-yard line. Ball on their own 23. The backs are lined up in an I. Tossed by the left. Smith pulls him down. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Eight to go. Roethlisberger back in the shotgun. Ward moves in motion. They go with a draw. Smith is there for the 36. Bettis takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's third down and 5 to go. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Throwing. Behind him, and he has it. Diving tackle at the 42. They pick up 14 yards on third down. First and 10. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Can't Johnson stops him for negative yardage. He came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
They line up in the I formation. Breaks free of the defender. Douglas makes the tackle. Pickup of about 8. Sixth play of this drive.
Ball at about midfield.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Trump is there on the side. Roethlisberger really put his body into that throw.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun with the velocity it had on it.
Ball on the 39-yard line. Hand it off. Peterson with the tackle. Picked up about 6 yards that time. And this is the 8th play of this drive. So they need about 3 here. The Niners come out on a nickel package. Dropping back. Closing in. Ball loose. The Steelers are there to pick up the ball. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. The 49ers come out on a nickel tackle. Missed tackle. Breaks free. The 20. Spencer is there on the stop.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
To make the play. He's had some nice runs today, some decent gains, and he's up and over 100 yards. Four more yards to the end zone. Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Steelers. Reed comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Steelers pour it on with another score. That time the offense looked unstoppable. In for the touchdown they go.
Yeah, nice job by the big guys up front. And the backs had some key blocks too. It takes everyone doing their part to put together a drive like that. Now we'll see some high moms on the sideline.
The kickoff team lines up. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 9. The 20. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Split backs this time. On the delay. Banta is there for the tackle at the 25. Barlow was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Lloyd is lined up on the right. Heaving it over the middle. Drops the interception.
The pass
Number
ball
10
is
was the
incomplete.
intended receiver on that
Number
deep
10,
pass.
the intended receiver on the play.
Johnson lines up on the right side. Pressure, rolling, plows ahead. A lot of space in front of him. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, 49ers.
That's exactly why you have to stay with your assignments. Look here. He's in good position to make a play, but he overruns it, and he tries to make an arm tackle, allowing him to break free and rumble in for the score.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Niners still down by a bunch. They start in their own territory and don't take very long to get it into the end zone.
That was a great job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback of recognizing defense and making the right calls against it.
Nedney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is fielded by Taylor. The 20. The defense
Kickoff
gave up a
return,
touchdown
17
the last
yards.
time. It's 1st and 10. Gets the toss to the right. Peterson makes the tackle.
Number 36
Pickup of
on the
11
carry.
on 1st down. Bettis never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. Ball on their own 36. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. With the carry, Peterson is the guy who's there to bring him down.
He's had a heck of a game carrying the load for the offense, picking up great yardage on the ground and helping them control the time of possession.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Only one man in the backfield. Tucks it away. Peterson makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a 1st
gain
down.
on the play.
Good job getting past the sticks on that run. It's 1st and 10. Staley is the deep back. On the call. A solid tackle in the open field by Ulbrich. Just a great open field tackle that time.
Yeah, he wasn't about to let the runner juke him. He watched the center of his body, and bam, he hit him solidly, just like you're supposed to do in a one-on-one situation.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. So they need about 3 here. Only one man back. Gets the call. Winborn records the stop. Nice tackle by the linebacker. And this is the 6th play of this drive. About 2 to go. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Drops back with the pass. Sheds the tackle. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
do this.
Gives the ball off. Adams is there for the tackle. Staley takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. Only one man in the backfield. Looking upfield. Young comes up to make the play. Staley rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Young is the guy who's there to bring him down. No surprise here. They run the ball, keep the clock moving.
Now that's not a bad idea. They've got a big lead, so it's better to run. That way you keep the clock moving and decrease the chances of defense making a big play.
Jeffrey comes in to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. And it's up through the uprights and good. The Steelers have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. So the drive concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with that.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. Should be a return here. From the 10-yard line. Breaks free. Mays looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Gibson takes over at receiver after the injury to his teammate. Handed off to the back. Is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Barlow takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 22.
Get him. Come on.
Beasley lines up on the right side. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it with the adjustment. There he goes. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. 49ers. Great job finding his target for a fourth quarter score. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Nedney gets the team ready to try to recover this one. Onside kick. Pittsburgh recovers it. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. Ball on the 38-yard line. On the ground. Peterson dishes out punishment at the 38-yard line. He has been tremendous. That was his 14th tackle. Staley didn't have much to work with on that running play. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. Ford lines up on the right side. Play action. Throwing. And he's forced out of bounds
made for a first
16.
down.
That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
1st and 10. Staley is the deep back. Miller in motion. Hand it off to the back. Winborn with the tackle. Staley with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. The first down marker is just inside the 6-yard line.
Wide, wide.
He gets the carry. He shakes the defender. Plummer is there on the stop. Staley is showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. It's 1st and goal at the 2. Tucks it away. Young stops him for negative yardage. And 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 4.
Let's go.
It's a sneak. Can't bring him down. They're going to spot this one at the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
They're 3 yards away from scoring. With the carry, Mosley. Smith is there for the tackle. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. This will be a chip shot. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. So a successful drive, and you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Reed is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. From the 5. The 20. The 30. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have
Got an
been
inadvertent
pulled.
face mask on the defense. Number 27.
The Steelers
First
commit
down.
the foul on the return, so they'll get pushed back. Ball right around midfield.
That's right. Bring that noise, Steve. Bring that noise.
Beasley is lined up on the left. Pass play here on 1st down. Nothing for him to do on that play except take a sack.
It's because the defense just gives them no choice in the matter. They disguise their rush from the 3-4 set.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Johnson is on the left side of the formation. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Floyd was his intended target.
Stay on him. Stay on him. What's the draw?
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, he's in low, but he has it. Williams is there on the stop. Johnson doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. 2-minute warning coming up. He tucks it away. Missed tackle. Pulls him over. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Spencer looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Cover! Let's go! Lucy, Lucy! Okay, here we go! Damn it! Damn it!
Spencer returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. They'll go from the I formation. Gives the ball off. Peters takes him down. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
3rd and maybe 1. Fullback handoff. Parrott stops him at the 37-yard line.
9-yard gain on the play.
A little over a minute left. This one is handed off. Rump is there on the stop.
35
he doesn't have blazing speed, but he'll just run you over if he has to.
He'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches, too, if you forget about it.
5th play of this drive. They need about 3. Miller in motion. Hand it off. Smith stops the play in the backfield. Once again, he's in position to make the tackle, giving him 14. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Only one man back. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Pittsburgh 68, San Francisco 37. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.